Hello, welcome to another session of Epic Tales and Enchanted Tomes. I'm your Dungeon Master, Douglas W.T. Smith, and it's been a while and it's a different night than we normally do, but I thought our players were free, so let's try squeeze in this catch-up session because it's been a while since we've joined and played, so I messaged party and they were free to play, so why not? And it's school holidays, so let's hope people are around to watch. So wait with me as the players jump on and we'll get ready for the next session of Epic Tales Enchanted Tomes. Where they last were, we'll find out soon. But in the meantime, kick back, and if you have any questions, check them in the chat, because I am ready, available. Alright, thanks for jumping on. For those that are ready, waiting for the next session, I am just waiting for the players to jump on. They did say that they were free tonight, so just waiting for them to jump on the Discord. And we get the next session, session 10. Welcome to Faerun. Okay, just waiting. Hey Ethan, how you going? Oh, no. Bye bye. I did have one player jump on. This is what Discord looks like when the players haven't jumped on. I think it's something they really need to fix, like so they don't have like being able to have separate like URLs for each camera instead of having the same URL, same link to the group chat, and it just shuffles the tiles around when people jump in and out. Instead of having separate URL links for that specific person in the group chat would be much easier for doing stuff like Dungeons and Dragons or other tabletop games, you know. But I think we're a bit away from that because I think a lot of people have kind of complained about there not being stuff like that for Discord. But we'll see. Hey.
Yo, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Oh, quite well, brother, quite well indeed.
Good to hear, good to hear. I think Ethan said he's still got to finish work or still about, yeah, it's about half hour out, I think. A little bit to go.
That's the new standard for him, that he's working every Saturday, and other night we want to have a D&D run.
Yeah, I didn't think it was Monday, but I think he just picked up the Monday.
Oh, good on him. It's always good to get a bit extra cash.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I don't know where Josh is. Josh said he was free and so did. Isabel.
No doubt they'll pop up in a second.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
How was your weekend?
Pretty good. No, I never got the veranda up. It's yeah, sitting outside and enjoy the cool summer. Though, what are we in now? Spring. It's all, but it feels like winter at the moment. To be honest,
autumn.
It's been so cold. Autumn. That one. I don't know.
One of the other ones, apart from cold or hot.
Yeah, but yeah, no. This morning we had ice on the car and like all over, like frost all over the plants.
Well, we had a hectic storm come through our part of the coast last weekend. When we were camping.
Really?
Yeah, like crazy hail. The main streets in Port Macquarie had like thick layers of ice on the walkways and stuff. It was crazy. We weren't in port at the time because we were camping, but we didn't get hail luckily in our tent.
Oh, lucky. Yeah. It's like for down here in the Barossa, we're getting the clear sunny days, but it's like 16 degrees.
That's nicer. Is it windy?
No, not where we are.
That's good then, because I feel like that's such a nice.
It's a. No, I'm a summer baby. I like it a little bit warmer than that.
Yeah, I go through waves. Depends what age I'm at.
That is also a contributing factor. I do feel there are years where I'm like, nah, I can handle a bit cooler at the moment.
Yeah, I can, especially having young kids. It's the summers are pretty hard because, like, as an adult, independent, like as an adult, we'd just spend like the day at the beach or whatever or outside, but young kids can't do that. So
no.
Yeah, it
No,
makes
they
it a
need
little bit harder.
supervision no matter what you're doing.
And they can only do short bursts as well, so it
See, we have a conflict in our house as well. Our oldest lad, he likes, for some reason, during summer he wears pants, during winter he wears shorts.
Loves the cold.
During
Hates the
summer,
sun.
he closes his window all the time. During winter, when we're trying to heat the house up, his window open all day, all night. And the missus, being from Holland, she doesn't mind the cold a bit either, so she sleeps with the bedroom window open. But the oldest girl, the youngest boys, they all want it hot. Oh,
Can't
we need like a fire dome in the middle or something. But yeah, no, the oldest lad's been working through most of the holidays. He's had a few hours work
That's good.
every day, so he's earned himself a nice little paycheck there.
Yeah, nice.
And then yeah, like I sent a photo in the group chat. The honeycomb from the beehive is probably the other highlight.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Sick.
Yeah, my mum is a beekeeper as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, she loves it.
It's one of the best things, and fresh honeycomb.
Yeah, that's where we get honey from her. Crazy story.
Yeah.
My mum, because she just sells it with a honesty box out the front of her house,
Yeah.
and like this lady kept on just cleaning out her wax and the honeycomb stuff that she used to put out just in containers. This lady just kept on coming back and just buying everything, the whole batch. And my mum asked her why she was buying it, and long story short, and I can't really remember the finer details, but it's like she was having she went to the dentist, and I think she was on the verge, or she did have gum disease, and she read online like a natural way to help with cleaning your teeth and your gums is chewing the honeycomb and the wax.
Yep, 100%.
And then so she did that after, I think it was like a few months, and she like it just pretty much fixed her whole mouth, fixed her, like the gum disease disappeared, and her teeth were really healthy, and the gums are healthy.
Yeah. Sort of same reason I was doing it. Like as a kid, I neglected my teeth so bad. I was just shocking. And yeah, I got to the stage of needing to go to the dentist, but I found that chewing on the beeswax and the fresh honey, it helps with the tooth pain, and my teeth are slowly getting better without needing to be ripped out. So
that's great.
It's really cool.
Maybe I should do that, considering me getting my tooth ripped out.
I'd definitely recommend it.
I take pretty good care of my teeth, but it's just, yeah, that annihilated me. Oh, speaking of annihilation, it's probably not a good segue, but anyway, so this morning you know how I told you I was doing this challenge, this 100-day challenge?
You say it's a challenge, yeah?
Yeah. So, today I did day 95. So, I was on the run this morning, and just like I was running through the middle of town, and as I was running through the middle of town, I kind of had my head down, listening to music, and I looked up, and there was a kangaroo bouncing towards me on the pathway, and I kind of just stopped and I froze, and I was just a bit baffled what to do. And then I kind of stood to the side of the pathway on like the little grass area, and the kangaroo just freaked out and just hopped like in like the opposite direction, but like toward the road, and just jumped straight into a car, in front of a car, went under the tires, and yeah, it was hectic.
Shit, bro, that's
yeah, like I just watched it all in like kind of like slow mo. I tried to stop the car, and it was hectic.
That is not where I thought your story was going when you said you saw a kangaroo.
Yeah, no, it was wild, and then like I literally watched it. I had to wait for it to die before I could move it because I saw like its neck just like rolled and just twisted at least 360 degrees. So I had to wait for it to stop kicking around and that before I could grab it. The guy that hit it got out of the car. Yeah, we dragged it off the side of the road.
Did you check the pouch?
No, but I could see it pretty clear. Yeah, it was wild.
That's yeah, fuck, man. It's always
and then like
always gruesome.
And then like I don't know if you've got in your area on Facebook it's like the notice board of you. Like for me, it's like Port Macquarie notice board.
Yeah, we got a Springton one.
Yeah. So so someone's like, be careful of the dead dog that's on the side of the road. In town. And then I was like, I had to post on it like, awkward. No, it's not. It's actually kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like 6 o'clock this morning.
See, up here we got kangaroo, deer, koala, wombat, fox, snakes. So there's always something on the side of the road. Depending on how big it is whether or not it'll get mentioned as to, whether or not to look out for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, same thing, man. When it's a big one.
It wasn't that big. It wasn't that big, the kangaroo, but like still so hectic to see.
Yeah. No, down here it's when it's a bigger one. That's when people will say something about it.
Yeah.
Ethan jumped on for a sec there, and then he jumped off.
Yeah, I think he's jumping in on his phone. I'm assuming from work, maybe. Yeah. But I know Vane. I know Gretch is away seeing family, so I don't expect her to jump on. I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Everyone else said they were keen.
Yeah.
Fucking Izzy.
Yeah, but Izzy had to work today, so she's probably tired. That's what she said. Might be a bit tired.
And she starts at like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. She gets up.
Yeah.
And then she's on the forklift all day. It's crazy.
Yes, I see. So cool. Yeah, not sure if Ethan.
What's up? No, he's back again.
Yeah, he's on his phone. But yeah, not sure if there's a stable connection for him.
When the cat gets stuck in the bedroom, she can't get her way out.
Actually, well, I've got you here. So, yep, you've jumped on above VT. See, so what I've got, so Barakai and Eleanor had gone off to talk to. So, Eleanor went and spoke to her brother, had an ale with her brother, and Barakai went to talk with Amira. So I've actually been messaging them, like the conversation and kind of what's been happening.
Fair enough.
Yeah, just kind of doing a bit of like, I guess it would have been private conversations with each other on what would happen. Yeah. So while that was happening, so they had gone off, and they're in the corner there. In the corner, there's like the big barrels of ale, and everyone had kind of started celebrating and resuming their day-to-day tasks. But you, Doldos, and Vane kind of stood there as they all walked, the four of them, like Amira, Rathgran, Eleanor, and Baraka had walked off. And they are, and you can probably see them. They're sitting here and here.
Yeah, down the bottom there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you could tell that they wanted a bit of privacy with their conversations. They're like not within earshot of each other, like the two groups. So what do you reckon you would do as they went off to talk like that?
Yeah. Whoa. Probably something to annoy Doldos, to be honest.
Like back up here where Doldos is and just be like, yeah, okay.
Just start talking shit, I guess.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because Vane
sort
got
of questioning him
those really cool sunnies now, like the almost like the. Well, actually, you know what? I did send them to her.
Yeah, that happened last session. She got those, didn't she?
Yeah. And I just sent you an image of her glasses.
Oh, they look cool as shit.
Yeah. So, but instead they have like a bit of like coral flare on the sides, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. No, they kill it, dude.
So while you three are kind of talking shit with each other, you see Barakai and Amira going to, because remember this is like a open, kind of not a chasm, but it goes into like the underwater to all the different chambers.
Yes. Yeah, no, Uzaan won't be going back down there again.
Oh, they go down there. They disappear and go down there after about 10-15 minutes of you guys talking. Where the other two are just still in conversation over there drinking ale. Is there anything you wanted to do? Like, what did you want to kind of pitch to the party, and what to do from here?
I wasn't here last session, but you said there was a like a little merchant trader guy here, wasn't there?
Oh, that's right.
Did
You weren't. So that's
No.
right. That's right. You missed the whole debacle with Vane trying to steal him.
I did get a giggle sitting back and laughing about it though. That was like the one thing she had to do, and no.
One thing she's meant to be good at.
Can I sell some of the extra like body parts that I've collected along the way?
You want to sell them?
To that guy? Well, some of them, I don't know how long a heart's gonna last, and I can't imagine it'd be going too well. It's just sitting in our pockets at the moment, isn't it? It's not exactly on ice.
Yeah, and you got the heart back on Stormwreck Isles from the
Gardrake. No, hang on. Well, going over my list, I should all up. I've got Spike Render's tail and claw. I've got a Gardrake head, heart, and foot.
Oh, that's right. No, that was from when they were ambushing here, when they were trying to. Yeah. So the keep, they were trying to ambush.
Before that, everything before that should still be on Dragon's Rest.
Sorry?
I'm trying to remember what I left at Dragon's Rest, but I can't remember. Hang on.
You
Check.
left Sparkwinder's Tail and Claw.
That was there. That is back there, isn't it?
Yep.
Well then, yeah, I should just have some Guard Drake parts and some of the green Guard Drake parts, I guess, as well.
Yep. From yeah, from here. So it's not actually that old because it's only been like 8 to 10 hours.
No, that means I should get a better price for it.
Yeah, Sparkwinder's Claw and Tail to create lance and daggers.
Yeah.
I knew it was in my notes somewhere. Alright.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna also some of the other stuff.
Yeah, I'm just going to get up the shopping list. Cool. Alright, so you want to... What do you want to sell?
Specifically, we'll sell the Guard Drake heart and foot, and then the 4 green Guard Drake feet, the 2 green Drake hearts.
Just wait. Guard Drake's heart and feet. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we had the green Guard Drakes.
Yeah.
You said were stronger ones, or they were green?
Yep, they're on top of the thing, yep.
Yep, so we got 4 feet from them.
Yep.
The 2 hearts and the jaw.
From the Guard Drake, wasn't it? Or the Green Guard?
From the Green Guard.
You literally dissected this Green Guard Drake like a Year 7 science lesson.
Right. We were really curious how it worked on the inside. Oh, actually, we'll sell the head of the Guard Drake as well, and just keep we'll just keep the Green Guard scales.
Okay. I don't know if you can hear me flicking through my notes.
I can actually.
Yeah, so you... Oh yeah, I've got a Guard Drake heart, head and foot. So you're going to sell everything except for the scales, is that right?
Yep.
So
Correcto.
Okay.
Because why not?
I'll make you give you more space for other things to loot.
I cannot wait.
Alright, cool. Yep.
Do I still have? Oh, what the fuck was that? The harpy feet.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I'll sell
No,
them
you
too.
did harpy, feather, and legs.
Oh no, I'll keep them just for shits and giggles. I mean, it can't be smelling too great at the moment, but we'll keep it for now.
You can wake up Vane one night tickling a nose or something with it.
I'll get Alan to do it.
Alright, I'm just getting a bit of a price gauge of what I can actually do this for.
Well, I wasn't expecting you to be prepared for that or anything. It's just like, oh shit, merchant stuff.
No, it's good. It makes you think.
Hey guys,
Oh, hey.
Hey, bro, how you doing?
I've just finished
Good,
up work, so I'll be home very soon.
Yeah, no worries. We're just talking trades, items, and stuff.
Sounds good to me.
Making Dougie improv.
It's good. Alright. Okay, so let's go with. How much gold do you have at the moment?
I think if I've done this right, and Josh has taken all the treasure from before, I have 415.
Gold pieces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we got 250 from, you know, the guy.
Yep. From oh, I'm having from one blank.
Me too. And I rewatched the episode today. But yeah, and I don't know where I've got the rest from, but apparently I got some. I'm guessing Renura from Dragon's Rest gave us some as well.
Yeah, Renura gave some. How are they? Grunred. That's right.
That's him. Very generous man.
Yep.
Good guy.
And also more if you come back. Did you see that part? Did you?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
Yeah.
It'll get doubled if you do this.
Yep. Alright.
We will send word, don't you worry.
Okay. Alright. I got a pretty bit of a price gauge. Now, do you want to go over and how do you want to sell it?
Oh yeah, I'll definitely walk over. Which guy do I need to talk to?
This one here.
Alright, so yeah, I'll walk over to him and introduce myself. Say, hey, I'm Uzaan. Uzaan, I heard you're the guy to talk to if I want to sell some stuff.
Well, like it is a shark folk, and you can see out on the table there are all trinkets of. It's actually quite the cat like the stuff that's on the table in front of you. There's some common things like ropes and a couple of bottles and tankards, but there aren't any weapons, but you do see tin boxes and torches. So all those kind of stock standard merchant trade items that he would sell. There's a few There's actually a few dice sets and some flutes and lutes there as well. But he looks at you and says, looks you up and down. He's not a... He's like a sand-coloured shark with a thin nose that droops down. And he looks at you like kind of like licking his teeth. What items? You can see his pupils are starting to dilate as well as his nostrils flare a bit, sniffing the air. What is it that you have that you want to sell?
Various body parts from the drakes we've encountered on this island. Hearts, feet, jaw, and a head.
And he takes a whiff of the air. Ah, yes, that is what I can smell. I can still smell the fresh blood that's still hanging tight onto those organs. Well,
it's fresh.
Wow,
And I'll pull out one of the hearts. This is how fresh.
And you see him like start to lean closer into you as well. Oh, wow, that does look kind of juicy. How much? How much will you take? And this is this the guard Drake or the green guard Drake?
One of the green guard drakes.
Okay, yep.
I'll inquire. You're the fella that sold my friend the glasses? If I give you all this, can I just get the price of the glasses back, and some of your some of those strands of
the
shit she was trying to steal?
yeah. It wasn't cotton. It was just a rope, just strands of different coloured rope.
Yeah. So all I'm trying to do is get her money back and some strands of rope so she can do her friendship bracelets.
Can you roll a... Sorry?
How about persuasion?
Yeah, because you're not doing it like forcefully, are you? You're just asking.
No, just asking.
Yep, persuade the merchant.
Why does that go under there?
Wow. Persuasion activated. And he's like, oh, those glasses were quite rare, so they... I can see. Yes, I can definitely offer you the strands of rope, and it was 300, wasn't it? It was 300 gold pieces.
No.
For the 200?
Hey, look, if you're saying 3, I'm pretty sure it was only 200.
Yeah, no, sorry, it was 200 because it was the price of what? Yeah.
It left it with $50 change.
Yeah, it did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yes. And he hands out the same pouch that Vane had thrown at him, and hands it back to you. It says, well, and hands over the bits of rope. I can still smell some limbs and organs. What else do you have? The blood smells a little bit different.
I definitely have these harpy legs. I'll pull them out.
He looks at him. Ah! What is that? Chicken?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Pretty much. Big chicken.
Oh, that's an awfully big chicken. What? And like he sniffs at him, and like kind of turns his head away. No, that's not the smell that I was after. You can keep those. But thank you. And what else? What else do you have in this bottomless bag that you're carrying?
I think that's it.
So you're only selling the one green guard?
Oh no, I'm giving him all the hearts, the head,
Oh,
all the
you're
feet.
all of them. Oh, you see.
I'm only keeping the one scale. The scales.
Yeah.
You can have everything else.
Oh, okay. So
I'll keep the scales and make some armor or something later down the track.
okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, that. Sorry, I thought you were just handing over the one heart, but yeah, he's It must.
Oh, that was just attempting.
The blood must have fallen onto these large chicken legs, chicken feet. I don't want them. But you have nothing else that you're willing to sell?
3 hearts, 5 feet, a head, a jaw. No, that's it, man.
Well, it's a pleasure doing business, and I hope the gold serves you well. And he gets all the organs and stuff, and you see him turn around, and behind him are crates. And you see him start fumbling around and dealing with them. But he's also handed you the strands of cotton and stuff as well.
Cool. I'll walk back to Vane, give her a gold back in a coloured rope, and say, "Here you go, sis. Look after that."
And I'm sure she'd be super thrilled. My
Well,
hero.
she couldn't steal it. She couldn't fucking steal the rope. Yeah. And then guess we'll talk to Doldos and sort of say, "Daddy Doldos."
I think
He's obviously.
Yes. What would you like?
We need to organise to get back to Dragon's Rest, and then get back to the mainland.
If you say so. Is there something that you need to pick up from Dragon's Rest?
Well, yeah, the lance and the stuff from Sparkrender's body parts.
Oh, right. That's correct.
After that, we're good. Just gonna get that and move on. Chase. Oh, I'm having a mental blank.
Vezok.
That's him. Gotta chase Vezok. Might as well get some weapons on the way.
Sounds good to me. I like brushing in skulls.
We just gotta wait for Barakai and Eleanor to rejoin the group. So we should organise the transport while we wait. Unless you're gonna swim.
Unless I do what? I'm sorry.
Unless you're gonna swim. I can fly over the water, can you?
Yeah. I don't swim. I don't like water that much.
I don't think
So I
Vane
guess
likes
we'll-
water.
No, but she's light enough that I can
keep
carry
it
her.
Yeah, she's an elf. Elves are supposed to be all dainty and light as a feather, even if they live underground and are supposed to be evil and worship a spider goddess.
And have the
That's
worst
very
diet.
judgmental of you. Very judgmental. As a satyr, I would expect that.
If you lived the life I've lived, you wouldn't be saying that.
Prejudiced. Right. So yeah, I guess
have
we'll.
elf friends.
Do you reckon we could flag a ship from the coast?
Is
Or
that
do we need to build one?
Yeah, try build one. I'm not going to stop you.
Well,
It won't be a very good one because none of us are either artificers or have a crafting background or sailor background.
it's just got to float. I mean, Barakai and I could tow it. Even a raft would do.
No, traveling from here to there, however, be very bad idea. We need to find an actual boat, not a bundle of logs tied together by seaweed rope.
All right. So can we talk to someone about getting a boat?
Yeah.
Is there a ship master on this wretched island?
See, I wouldn't have thought so. They're all fish. They can swim.
Well,
Yeah.
can both of you do like a basic intelligence check, please?
Mm-hmm.
There might be something you remember.
What's up, bud? Poor little thing.
13.
Alright, so you both remember you actually came over on a quite sizable, like a large ship that's still docked out in the water, and you caught the little, it's like the, it's like what's it called? It's like a,
Oh, we brought the little dinghy aboard.
dinghy, yeah, the dinghy on shore. So
Oh, that ship didn't leave?
No. It came
Oh.
over with you. It didn't drop you
I
off.
thought he would have... Oh, well then we're sorted. Let's go. Oh, we got to wait for everyone else. Shit. Yeah, okay. I see what you did there. I see what I did there.
They left. They
Because you've only been on Deep Summit for, I know in real time, it feels like years.
I'm sure. Forgot it today.
Did not get
You
that.
just went hell laggy, bro. You went all robotic on us.
You did.
Got that. And then I guess
Well, to be honest, there's not much you can really do now from without.
is that wall fixed from the invasion still, or like can I fix the wall or something? I don't know.
Well, that's what everyone's doing. Everyone's fixing things and
My all good.
rebuilding their lives.
Yeah.
They're
So
rebuilding.
I guess we're waiting
what
for
was damaged. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And as much as I'd love to move forward, because I have made quite a leap in where you're going. You can't do it with the two of you.
Have we finished Barakai's arc, or are we still in Barakai's arc?
Still in Barakai's arc, because Vezok left, and
Gotcha.
now actually, you know what I can do. I'm going to read to you their conversations because I'm sure they're going to pass it on to you what they told, what would happen. Okay, so buckle up.
Buckle up.
So with it's not gonna let me do it. Actually, no, I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go. So with Barakai, what is that? Okay. Amira and Barakai stroll back from collecting an ale from the large oak barrels in the south point of the keep. Amongst them gathered shark folk, clanking tankards and full of cheer. Amira gestures to Barakai to pull up to the closest store. It's been too long, old friend. Amira sits down. Please tell me, where have you been? Barakai smiles after taking a sip from his ale. It's been quite an adventure since I left. I've seen many interesting creatures on my adventures. I've fought a lot of those game fishermen we have heard of and killed plenty. But this party I've found myself in is quite the fun little group. I've been around the Stormwreck Isles fighting kobolds and dragons, collecting all the rewards we could dream of. Well, Amira grins. It seems that kobolds have infested the sea. I wonder what's happening on the mainland with them. Amira looks at the rest of the party and grins. They seem like an odd couple. Oh, they do seem odd, don't they? But I'm glad they make you happy. Her words trail off as she takes a sip of ale. Finally, she says, with all your treasures now from Gronred, what do you intend on doing? Barakai giggles and sips from his tankard. Ha! That's what pests do, infest the world, but they will be snuffled out eventually. They are a fun bunch of creatures, and I am enjoying the time I'm getting and will be having with them. Barakai leans back into a restful position. This will always be my home, and Deep Summit is safe now, and obviously with you watching over her, it will stay safe. I will head to the mainland with the group and start hunting down that coward and drag his corpse back here or string his jaws up as a trophy. Barakai stands up, giving a big stretch, and just observes the happenings around him, then turns to Amira. I was also going to ask, that lantern you always have on you, when am I going to get one? I think we're old enough now you'll stop teasing me about not having one, and help a brother out with one. Amira grins. I shall await your victorious return with your trophy, but until then, her words trailed off as she stand and motioned Barakai to follow. After entering the keep and swimming down into the underwater passage, Amira remains silent until she halts at an opening. An opening which Barakai did not notice before when swimming through to the secret tunnel that came out on the other side. It was a small crack that had a faint light deep within it, further than what just as Barakai could see. Barakai, I'm sorry for making fun of you when we were younger. I was young and immature, but now I see how much I still have to learn. Amira placed her hand on Barakai's shoulder before entering the cave. After a while, she returned with the lantern. Its cylindrical outer shell carved with intricate patterns and circles, and the light within it glowed a brilliant white light. And when there's darkness, light shall always overcome it. It is your time to shine this beacon of hope on you and your party. And can I ask a favor as well? Esenra, the monk that's been investigating these raiders, they've been investigating the raiders for months. I fear that he might have tried to infiltrate their group when they retreated, or worse, was captured and carried away as a prisoner. No one understands these bandits better than he does, and his knowledge will be invaluable against them. When you find Vezok in their camp, please look for any sign that Esenra is there. It'll be quite the trophy to display once I have my hands on him. Barakai follows, settings himself up in the edge of the pool. I appreciate the gift and the kind words. This will truly light some dark paths for me, but it will always find me my way back home. That's very good information to have. We will have to do our best to get a hold of him, and if not, hopefully, and has a keep a journal of his happenings. Hopefully, he's kept a journal of his happenings, and that might come in useful. Barakar rests his palm on Amira's shoulder. Could you also do me a favor? In the Stormwreck Isles not far from here, there is an owl bear called Oompa. Could you check up on him from time to time? He's a friend of mine, and I want to make sure he stays well. So that was happening.
Yeah.
So that was happening as you were swindling you're selling your organs, your Gardrake organs, not your organs.
I was gonna say I'm keeping my organs.
And meanwhile, while that's happening,
yeah.
Sorry, I just having a drink of water. It's drying my throat out.
It's a lot to say.
Yeah. Eleanor and Rathgran stroll back from also collecting an ale from the large oak barrels. Close, but out of earshot, Amira and Barakai are talking. Amongst them, gathered sharp folk are clanking tankards that are full of cheer. Rathgran gestures you to Eleanor to pull up to the closest door. It's been too long, young sister. Rathgran sits down. Please, tell me how you have been. Eleanor sits down at the stool with her tankard. I take a sip before saying, it's been way too long, brother. I've been quite well, travelling in the lands only to find myself drawn to a nearby set of isles, where I met these fine folk. We're all on our own journeys, but we're here, helping each other along the way. Eleanor looks over to the others, then looks back to Rathgran. Uzaan gives a smile and Doldos folds his arms to face the winged warlock. I heard whispers of kobolds infesting the sea. If that's the case, Rathgran smiles. Rathgran looks at the rest of the party and grins. I did hear whispers of kobolds infesting the sea. If that's the case, I do wonder what is happening over the seas. They seem I was a bit jumbled. Then he looks at the rest of the party and grins. They seem odd, but if they make you happy and they feel like they're helping you, that's all I need to hear from you, little sister. His words trailed off, and he took a sip. With that heavy pouch of gold now that you just attained from Gronrod, what do you intend on doing? Eleanor grinned at the party. Yeah, they're an odd bunch, but we've been through a bit. She has another swig and turns to him. As for the gold, I'm not too sure. See if there's a merchant nearby to get better gear, stock up on some necessities to prepare to take down Vezok. After that, not too sure. Send some gold back home to rebuild the temple. It must be great, Rathgran sips his ale, smacking his lips, to have some friends to really rely on in hard times. He observes Barakai and Amira leaving and walking into the keep. His eyes narrow at them, then finally he turns to Eleanor. That sounds like a nice plan. So does that mean you'll be heading back to the mainland anytime soon? Eleanor watched Barakai and Amira leave as well. We're planning on it. After we finish up here, we'll make our way to the mainland, search for some traders. We have quite the little horde starting, enough to feed a whole village at this rate. She takes another swig of her ale and looks straight into Rathgran's eyes. So, brother, the main question I have for you is, why are you here in Deep Summit? Rathgran rubs his chin and peers at Eleanor with curiosity. I was travelling along the Sword Coast when a ship of kobolds and cultists circled me. They burned my boat and tied me up. Rathgran rubbed the back of his head. It damn hurt me when they threw me in the hull along with the swelling pits of filth. And to be honest, I would have rather died, but then I'm glad I didn't. He grinned at Eleanor and sipped on his ale. Do you have any particular idea where you'll be heading on the mainland? Maybe I can help you out. And that's it. So
Nobody actually knows where Vezok's gone. We just know that he's gone to the mainland. Collectively.
yeah. You don't even know whereabouts in the mainland. Yet. So that's all that they know, that's all that you know. Yeah, that's kind of where you are now.
Right.
Yeah. So while they're finishing up their conversations, you are just, I guess you're handing the pouch of gold over to Vane, and Vane's threading her, making her friendship bracelets with all the acquired yarn. Well, they're not yarn, sorry. Tiny bits of rope.
Yeah. I guess.
I think from now, I think that'd be probably a good place to leave it. Just until all the just until all the others come back. That's
probably a good idea, my friend.
I think so.
What do you reckon, Ethan?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So we'll leave it there till next week.
Yeah. Well, it's not too far away now.
Well, this Sunday. Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, cool. Well, we'll call this session 9.5.
Yeah, Uzaan's trading.
Yeah, Uzaan's trading. The Adventures of Uzaan. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Because
all good, man.
At least we tried. Yeah, I guess it's...
Yeah, we gave it a go.
Yeah. And you sold and made some money. And I'm sure Vane will be thrilled.
Yeah, well, it's that, or she'll just tell us how she made her friendship bracelets.
I hope she's making them in real life too.
I really do.
That'd be so nice.
That would be.
If she made all of us personalized friendship bracelets and she shipped them off to us, that'd be so nice.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna message her and say that. I'm gonna say,
no,
you know what you've got yourself into.
Yeah. And it's on YouTube now, so everybody knows.
Yeah. So start sewing. Oh no, what would it be? It's what's it called with the It's not sewing. Is it? Would it be sewing? I don't even know how to make friendship bracelets. I'll have to Google it.
It's weaving.
Weaving.
It's a type of weaving.
Or a plait.
Yeah, like plait weaving. Yeah. How to make friendship bracelets. Aww.
Has a mission now.
5 ways for beginners. I'm gonna chuck that in the chat.
Oh, that's gold. I love it.
Hey, I am Kimbo, and I blog.
Just all my I've just culled majority of the characters I've made over the past month. I had over 100. Now I'm back down to 22.
Wow.
Ethan.
So I was looking through the new book,
I get
Fizban's Treachery
bored,
and Dragons,
okay?
and my
That's pretty cool making characters.
But how did you
I've
make
got,
over 100 in a month?
Over a couple of months. Sometimes I delete some and make new ones, and then delete those and make new ones. Like I've got
I mean, I say the same thing to
Like-
my daughter when she made fucking, I think 40 in the first week of getting.
It's
I
pretty,
have the
it's pretty
option-
cool though to see like, you know, what different races and classes. Do you change the levels and stuff as well to see what traits and that it unlocks? Yeah.
Yep. Like because I've got like a dozen races. So our Kokora, centaurs, changelings, dragonborns, dwarves, elves, fairies, genuncies, gnomes, goliaths, half elf, half orc, blah blah, halfling, human, Kalashar. I have Kalashtar, Leonin, Loxodon, Minotaur, Satyr, Shifters, Tieflings, Variant Asimar, and Warforge.
Yeah, cool.
So I've got lots to
Lots of races.
pick from. And with the artist like all the subclasses, my imagination is endless.
Are you buying the races from the D&D Beyond? Is that how you're getting access to that?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think you guys can access all of the books that I have.
Only if
Because
you've
we're
got
part of
content
a
sharing
campaign.
tabled on your end. I don't know when I
think
turned it on for
so.
me. I don't know if it. Apparently, it turned it on for Joshy, but I don't know if
Yeah,
anyone else had.
I've got content
I
sharing
might have.
from you.
Yeah, because I think because I'm only on the what subscription am I on? Because I'm only on the hero one.
Yeah,
Hero
okay.
tier.
I think I'm on the, I think
oh
I'm
yeah,
on the master.
and
Yeah, that's what I got.
create unlimited characters, add publicly shared homebrew content. Share content. So I can't. But I think because you, the DM, have share unlocked content with other players, I think whatever we have in the campaign, you can have access to as well. Have a look. And
I don't know because Gretch couldn't do any other subclass for her vein. She could only do the thief, I think it was. So we turned on content sharing, and she could do the Gloomstalker or whatever it is.
Arcane Trickster.
I don't know. I don't play rogue,
Something.
man.
Yeah, I
Oh.
She throws psychic daggers at people. So.
Yeah, I don't have the share content thing with other players, so that's probably why. It's so
yeah,
expensive.
but I don't think you can actually share the races. I don't think the races get shared. I think it's just the books.
No, they do because I shared it with my daughter, and that's how
Okay.
she made all her extra ones. Because I've got the I deliberately got fizz bands because it gives you the what the
Gem.
that's it, the gem dragonborn,
Okay, yeah.
and that's how she got access to them.
Yeah.
So, no, they do a good job of sharing stuff. It's just you got to have to pay for it.
It's an extra $2 something a month, I believe.
Well, it unlocks them all or just some?
Unlocks all the races that you own and all the subclasses and all that.
Basically, enables content share.
Yeah, because I'm on the...
So all the content you own.
I'm just looking at like how to access, because I don't have any of the races. Like I've just got like the stock standard races. Oh, wait, don't. No.
I was going to say if if you go into your campaign character that you've got for our campaign, you should be able to alter that. Because I think it only works within that campaign setting.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I getcha. Well,
Which is why, because when we shared it, Gretch got all her stuff because we're in the same campaign.
okay, yeah. Yep, yeah, I'm looking at it now. Wow. Yeah. I just went into Azari.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, because that's Azari's still there.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. And then
So you should be able to change her to pretty much anything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's something else for you to play with.
Because if I was able to share my content, you'll be able to get the Tal'Dorei Critical Role Reborn content.
Oh, wow.
But I
You've
do
got all
not.
that, have you?
I bought that.
Wow.
Don't know why. Just did.
Because you're Ethan and you do what you want.
Yes, and I have adult money now.
Isn't that the best thing? You're still a child, but you have adult money. Sometimes it's a curse, but sometimes it's a blessing.
Have you had to play
Like,
around with the map? Have you had to play around with the maps on D&D Beyond? Has anyone?
You need to be master to access those.
Oh yes, you do.
No, only the ones on YouTube.
But there are some races that I want to get, like Triton and Tabaxi or
See, I've got all them.
Hobgoblins or Haragon.
Yeah, no, I got all that.
You know, you can even
You've
if
got Leona
you
and
don't.
stuff. How did you get them?
I don't have those.
I thought you said you did.
No, these are the ones that I want.
So did you get the legendary bundle or the adventure bundle? Is that
I've bought mine individually.
Oh, okay, yeah.
When they're on sale.
Yeah.
It's not spending close to $300 on a bundle because prices in America are fucked. They don't add tax to them. So, you know how you can cheat getting a Gif Yankee if you don't have Gif Yankee as a race?
No.
So, when Baldur's Gate 3 was released, they give you Lae'zel as a playable character sheet, and you can select her, then just change whatever you want. Like I'll show you right now. My characters. Then I'll send you the PDF
So,
of both like basic.
see, you play as a satyr in this campaign. So, do you have Mordenkainen Presents book, or did you just buy the race?
I just bought the race. Same with Centaur and Loxodon and Leonin.
How do you just buy the race?
Oh, so you have to go into the source book itself on the marketplace. Then you scroll down to the races that are available and you can buy them individually. And you can literally buy anything that's in the thing that you want. So you can buy a subclass, feat, etc., spells that are exclusive to that book. You can just buy them individually. You don't have to buy the entire book if you don't like everything that's inside the book.
Yeah.
So I'm going to It's easier if I share my screen. My screen. The characters. So, create a character. Loading. Click on pre-made. And if you want a vampire, you can click on Astarion, and he will.
Yeah.
You'll have vampire abilities. Create. I think you find. Then manage characters levels, blah blah blah. And you literally have a free GIF Yankee without needing to buy the GIF Yankee race. Let's say we don't want a fighter anymore. Let's go with GIF Yankee Warlock. Ta-da! There's a GIF Yankee. He looks menacing. Elif. Made a GIF Yankee character for literally free.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. We're just sitting here in silence for no reason then. I thought you were talking, watching. Oh,
Yeah.
I was just watching you build this character. I'm scrolling through
Fair enough.
the marketplace. But yeah, alright, well, we'll leave it there.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, we'll go again for Sunday.
Alright, boys. Have a good week, and
You too.
if not beforehand, we'll see you Sunday.
Sounds good.
Peace.
Bye. Alright, so that was a little bit different for a normal session, but it's kind of cool to see yeah, how those characters made on D&D Beyond. But yeah, shame that the others didn't turn up, but we will be playing our next session. This was 9.5 and we'll go for 10 on Sunday. So make sure you are subscribed and ready to watch on Sunday night, 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thank you, and